Hello my YouTube friends, Dave Wilson here. I posted a video not that long ago, and I usually don't do them that often, but I need to do one now because a lot of these chests and clocks are going to be going to their homes. So I wanted to show you an update on what's happened with these. I've got 5 chests, about as done as I'm going to get them. But I've learned a lot. It's the first time I've really done much with the laser cutter, and I've had a lot of fun with it, learned a lot. And one of the things I learned, I've passed on to my friend John at Tripods Garage, is that these chests, this airplane, are all supposed to be totally wood produced. And I figured out that there's really nice ways to combine 3D printing with the wood laser cutting. For example, these were the hinges that were supposed to attach in the back here, and they're just solid wood. Well, they didn't stay in. They would have to be glued. So what I did is I brought the file into Tinkercad, a 3D modeling program, and put little tabs on the pins, and so they snap in and lock. I'm still not totally happy with the hinges, the metal I did, but it's just some 1/16 inch wire. But it seems to work pretty well. So I made all these hinges, either black or silver plastic. I did the logo. And then got a little carried away. I did the same logo inside the box, but it turned out pretty well. Now I had some splintering here when I put the first pins in, so I had to modify those. Not happy with that, but yeah, that's the way it is. I learned something. And this one is pretty interesting. I cut the letters out when I cut the wood, and then I printed some plastic. I brought the design into again, the Tinkercad, and just made a plate, piece of plastic that fits through with the letters. I think that turned out pretty well. So, and then this one I cut letters out and then glued them on top of it. These again, just logos, and here's a plain one. So that's sort of where these are at. I got my airplane. I've been making quite a few of those. I go to lunch with a bunch of old guys like myself and all their grandkids. They think they'd like one of these, so I'm making them for all my friends. Then I've got another friend. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel, Steve and Bonnie Bailey. They have a neat channel, but they do wood milling. And so he saw my clock that I did for the Wyoming clock. He said, boy, that'd be nice to have one of those for West Virginia. So I'd volunteered to make him a clock, and that's what I'm doing now. Their colors are gold and blue. So I'm making the frame out of gold, and then this plate will go on the front, very similar to the one the Wyoming did. And so what I'm doing is printing the first blue gears here. And then bring the gold base on this printer. And then this will be the front frame. And this one, I think I've got some settings wrong because it just takes way too long. But they come out so nice, I hate to touch anything. But this will have, this will be the front of it, have a white face and black letters. And this is an airplane wing. So that's sort of what I'm up to. Tell you, when you get 4 printers going and a laser cutter, it keeps you pretty busy. So I just thought I'd give you an update on what's going on with all this, because this clock will be going pretty soon. As soon as I get the parts all cut or printed out. So that's where I'm at. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I think John from Tripods Garage may have a video on how to 3D print and laser engrave stuff. I gave him the idea because I haven't seen many people do it, and he's the expert on both of those. So I think it'll be an interesting video if he does it. Thanks for watching.